mean, it's just a combination of our season, pretty much. We've had big leads this year and we've lost them for whatever reason. They came out with a lot of sense of urgency. They drove our closeouts, hit some big-time shots in the third quarter, and Simmons was really good in the third, obviously. So, just couldn't stop it once the snowball kind of turned into an avalanche in the third, and 41-point quarter is hard to come back from.
Where's the line right now?
Just got to keep pushing. Stay positive, keep pushing, try to get better, and that's where it's at. I mean, that's where it's at for me. We got another opportunity tomorrow, playing against a very good team that beat us up pretty good in Minnesota before. So, we look forward to the challenge. We got to come out with the right game plan. We got to come out with this urgency. We got to play the game the right way and try to sustain some good basketball for 48 minutes.
When you guys hear the team that the Tide can't go,
we got to keep it pushing. It's almost like losing a player. Unfortunately he's sick, and that's the only thing that we heard. And that we wish him the best, but that's what you got. You got assistants for it. You got assistant head coaches, obviously, to pick up in his absence. And he's definitely the captain of our ship. So it's definitely a tough blow for us. But we had to have an opportunity to step up, and we played some good ball for a short amount of time, but couldn't sustain it while he was absent.
You guys scored 9 points in the fourth quarter against a team that's 20 games below 500. I know we've seen some other bad things this year, but how do you process it and walk away from it?
It's just the way we've been playing. I don't think them being 20 games under 500 should give us any say, okay, who we are, we shouldn't have that happen. I mean, I think, we see our opportunities we had in the fourth. We had about 5 or 6 great looks, that actually didn't go down. I think Kyle Korver had 3 threes. Jeff had one away from there. Vince D. Wade had one in the left corner. I had one that hit the rim 5 times, and went out. So, you let those go in, you got a 22-point quarter, 25-point quarter, and we had some great looks that just didn't go down. And those, a lot of them mine was only contested one out of the ones I just named.
Never mind the team's long-term goal, the goal you always have at the beginning of the year. Do you think it's in this group to stop what's going on now?
Just got to keep pushing. I mean, you can stay positive. For me, I'm staying positive and, just trying to figure out ways we can be better. What units work well for us on the floor, how we can be more productive, how someone can pick someone up when they're struggling. It's been tough because we have, a few guys that's been struggling as of late. You want to try to pick them up and not lose your own individual ability to help the team. So, it's no time to, to throw shade about our season. We got to continue to be positive and continue to push forward. We got quite a few games left, and if we, still serious about the season, then we got to, play some good ball, at some point.
Coach Drew said he felt like it was slipping away a little bit at the end of the second quarter. Could you sense a difference there?
I think when we made a substitution, and we gave up some easy buckets. I had 2 turnovers that I didn't quite like. One of them was with the IT. I kind of threw it a little high, by our bench, and then another one was I forgot the other one that I had, but I had another turnover that I didn't. No, that was in the fourth. I think that was in the fourth. But I had one that was I didn't like too. So, but we could have closed out the half a lot better, than we did. And we started the half, first couple possessions pretty good, but it went down from there.
You had, you just rattled off a bunch of shots that were missed that you probably would have got assists on, but you didn't have any rebounds or assists in the second half. That seems highly unusual for you.
They didn't miss many shots in the second half. And, I gave my teammates some opportunities to knock them down. They just didn't go. I mean, you can't get assists when they don't go down, but I don't never stop, for me, finding my guys out on the floor. So, it is what it is.
LeBron, have you thought about what more you can say to try to get the guys back on track?
Well, it's not. At this point, it's not what you can say. It's what you do. You got to go out and play well. And we all, as a group, have to go out and play our game and play well as a collective group. We want to try to hit everyone hitting, at the right time, all on cylinders. And right now, we're not doing that.
LeBron, there was another report today about your status and future, and you said last week to come to you for it. Would you waive your no-trade clause if asked?
No, I'm not listen, I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for this season right now to try to, figure out ways we can still compete. I couldn't give up on my teammates like that. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do it. We put too much into the game, every single day. We go out and prepare, even though win, lose, or draw. At the end of the day, we all brothers, and we understand that. So, I owe it to my teammates to finish the season out, no matter how it ends up. So, no, I would never waive my no trade clause.